his boy Elroy. Daughter Judy. Jane, his wife.
So, I'm Jimmy Baiden. I'm Stephanie's dad. And for a living, I sell iron. But it's really cool today, just like in the Jetsons, the way cars have changed and the technology that's now available. So we have, driving right now, a brand new Jeep Renegade that has something that's called lane departure. So when I've had a few too many beers to drink and I'm driving home, all of a sudden I start to drift into lane. The car says, whoa, what are you doing? And on its own, it pulls me back in, and then it says, whoa, put your hands back on the steering wheel. And then it's happy again that we're back driving again. But the car really does take over. It does its thing. So we drift out of line, and all of it says, no, get back into line, and drives us back over again. We start getting too far over, and it says, hey, you, get back in. This is all designed to make cars safer. In the same breath, if this car's in front of me and I don't stop, it automatically tells me, apply the brakes! So that we stop without colliding into the vehicle that's in front of us. How friggin' cool is that? So as much as this isn't a spaceship, the truth is we're not that far away from cars driving themselves today. It really is the liability side of it, why it's not available. As we're driving along, if we look down here, it tells us exactly what the speed limit is in the area that we're traveling in. Over here, it tells me what lane that I'm in. And if I drift out of lane, it automatically then tells me and starts pulling us back into lane from us. We have cars today that will park themselves, where all we do is press a button to park, and the steering wheel will automatically turn to the left or turn to the right to be able to put you dead center, whether you're parallel parking or perpendicular parking. That's a good word. It's a really exciting time to be in the car business. That the technology, the amount that's changed in the last 5 years is more than the 50 years prior to it. As everyone's phone becomes part of their life, not only does your phone have to work, but you need to be able to do everything seamlessly as part of it. That really is the future. Cars today are not that far away where you'll simply sit in the passenger seat, tell the car where to go, and it will take you to your destination. Ideal for seniors, older people, as they're driving and really lost that ability. Now the car will simply take you to your destinations to be able to do it. So you might wonder, how does this technology work? It's all through the magic eye. So down here at the bottom, we send out a little radar signal. And this radar signal actually measures the distance of the obstacle that's in front of you. And if you get too close, wah! It hits the brakes, stopping you from colliding and hitting the vehicle that's in front of you. I actually had a customer of mine that was driving one of these vehicles that was about to be in a very serious accident. She didn't see the car that was coming in front of her. All on its own, the vehicle slammed on the brakes and stopped her from a very serious collision. It's amazing the technology that we're building into some of our metal today. Earlier, we were talking about the magic eye. So this vehicle today, I can set at the cruise control and set it for a distance, and then it will automatically like throwing a lasso, it will then attach itself to that bumper in front and maintain that safe distance from the car that's in front of us. If all of a sudden, as soon as it gets out of the way, we then accelerate back up to speed because it's clear highway ahead. As we hang on, oh, again, it's time to hit the brakes and come to a stop. Uh-oh, the police are behind us. We better be careful, and escape clause for the police. We're out of here. So again, I accelerate to the speed that I want to travel at. I hit set. I then hit the adaptive cruise control, and it now maintains that speed. And if I want to move in closer to that car, I can move in closer to it. If I want to move further away, I can then move further away to be able to do that, all part of as we're rolling down the road. How friggin' cool is that? cruise control. I'm just cruising along, minding my own business. Everything is super cool. But as traffic starts to slow down, the vehicle then starts slowing down to match the speed that's in front of us. If traffic comes to a complete stop, the vehicle will also come to a complete stop. Once traffic is out of the way, it allows it then to continue on its way. So when we were talking about that driverless car, I don't even have to control the gas pedal anymore. I can just kind of set the cruise control and it will maintain depending on the traffic that's in front of us. Look, there's nothing in front of us. Stand on it. Uh-oh, we're speeding.